Nobody's available? Guess not. Jalen responded saying, I think the idea was that dispatchers who were obviously using the position as a stepping stone would get the boot.
Dispatch 145. Sorry. What's the best name? Motor unit? If there's two of us riding tandem, what would you prefer, dispatch?
Yeah, motor unit works, it's fine.
Alright, motor unit en route Polito, flight latest 1010 involving a motorcycle.
Copy that. I'm on motor unit 76, police attention. I don't think that was ever the understanding, I'll be honest.
King, are you manual or sequential?
Just automatic. Well, technically it is a sequential gearbox, but I've just got it in automatic. And I ride with traction
Can't
control
close the
and
fucking
stability off.
box, sir. Let me put this stuff away. These are people are jumping ship, yeah.
Dispatch, motor unit rolling into Polito. Looks like it's pretty busy up there.
Could you command last? King State was rolling into Polito and it's pretty busy up there. Confirm. Dispatch my 290 10-7, 2 mics.
Copy that.
Dispatch 213, show channel 2 collapse, UTL unit.
Copy 213, monkey channel 2 collapse. Fuck. I think that's McGregor in that car. Why have I lost audio, man?
Motor unit, 1038. Actually, what direction are we? Westbound, Great Ocean Highway, in Polito. 1 double T, occupied 1 times.
Copy that, Mo. Unit mocking you. 1038 West GOH, Polito with 1 double T occupied once.
Dispatch 673 10-7, 2 mics for restock.
Copy 673 monkey 10-7.
Thank you, dispatch.
Let me reply to Jade Lynn. Mo, you got a vehicle rolling up. What the fuck? What the fuck? What did they just...
Dispatch, most of you breaking off from the traffic stop and now potentially in an 80 with a black and color 4-door traveling eastbound Great Ocean Highway towards Sonora Freeway.
Copy that. That was 100% McGregor and Co. 100%.
Oh, I've still got visual of them, yeah. They are continuing eastbound, they're approaching the 24/7. They pulled up to a traffic stop and littered.
Disgusting.
Do you have the last 4 of the play?
Stand by. They got a lot of distance on me. They're just entering the tunnel now, continuing southbound onto Sonora Freeway. Coming up on the Grapeseed Tunnel. Oh, they just 50'd. Oh, yeah, the vehicle's smoking very heavily. Occupy at least 4 times. Yeah, 4 times total. He's smoking very heavily.
673 is attaching.
Oh my god! 5-4 Victor 6-4 and 696.
Tunnel McGregor. Last 3, 696. They just hit us in the face with some litter.
Those sons of bitches. There's a man in the trunk.
They're just throwing stuff at us right now.
There's a man in the trunk.
Attaching to the current active.
Copy 673. Vehicle's currently stopped just south of Braddock Pass Tunnel.
Confirm.
What the fuck is this shit? Oh god, they hit the motorbike over. King's down. I know he's okay.
We got somebody throwing VCRs at us. They've gone back to 1999. We're gonna need 77s.
799 on the way.
Give me a better view.
They broke my bike with a fucking video cassette. Stand by.
Oh my god.
My god.
Oh my god, it's gonna be careful, King. That's gotta be Reed, right? Actually, no, Reed doesn't wear clothes. That guy's wearing clothes.
20 on suspects.
$799 from dispatch. Can you check that I still have a dash cam in my vehicle, please? It ends in 22.
Hey, from standby. Do 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 do.
They allowed me to repair in exchange for a repair for them. Stand by. This is more than likely going to be an eternity dispatch.
Copy. $799 dispatch.
Send it.
What's the location of your vehicle right now?
We're on Sonora Freeway.
Oh, standby.
Facing Southside.
What's the name of the dash cam?
Should be Manny, like Taurus Manny.
Oh.
There's some smoke coming from the car.
Dispatch 297 motor, an active 80 with a black and color tailgate.
Oh no, I think. Oh no, I don't.
Occupied, I believe, at least 4 times.
Oh no,
Westbound
Anita.
Road.
Anita. Oh.
Left, southbound. Away? Yep. Southbound on the
comes
way.
back to Conor McGregor.
Slowing left, eastbound 22 right. Continuing westbound off-road. Transitioning southbound off.
Break. I believe we have a case of a stolen dash cam.
Okay. Keep
Leave
going.
southbound off road, going westbound off road into the canals. Canals and more trenches. Continuing
Let's stop.
southbound, parallel Seaview Road, cross Seaview Road, off road westbound, North Calafia Way. Continuing southbound out towards the fishing area.
God damn it.
Westbound. Oh, I'm out. I-50.
Another dash cam.
We still have visual. We still have visual. They're behind the. Oh, there's so many. Oh my god, hold on. They're coming back out. Oh. They're going towards the little dock. They're
on
going towards the dock.
Come on, King.
They might try to push our car into the water. We're gonna be very careful here.
They're gonna try and push us in, aren't they?
Absolutely. We spiked them.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna set up spikes on the exit.
Yes, exactly. I'm gonna get my bike off the pier and I'm gonna go in on foot.
He's
Let
gonna
it be
wait
known
across.
They just pushed somebody into the water?
Reed
Oh,
Dankley,
sure. Moving it.
checkmate.
673 is gonna be across the little lake here in case they just jump in.
One's out.
Call him up.
They're coming up to you now.
911, what's your emergency?
What the fuck just happened?
Well, my emergency
Massive
is a
explosion!
cop car just blew
What
up and killed
happened?
3 officers.
I don't know.
What?
Yeah,
You
I
killed
got
3
it.
officers?
No!
Mr. Dankley, I need you to surrender
About the
immediately.
King burned. Reed took the spike strips.
Keep up.
There's a okay.
Yes, I need backup. Cassidy Trail, North Calafia Way.
All right, black and color tailgater. Reed stole our spike strip. We have no vehicles. Everything blew up. Brandy's down and King is down.
Reed also stole a dash cam.
And Manny's also down.
673 has visual continuing eastbound Calafia Road. I'm gonna see VPI. They're gonna dust me. Continuing eastbound North Calafia Way. 673 VCB temporarily. We go transition eastbound CV Road.
What the fuck?
673 VCB last known eastbound CV Road. I'm gonna 76 with down officers.
What the fuck happened?
Civilians down as well.
Affirm.
What happens to King? What happens to
Do you have any
King's
EMS on
thing?
freak?
Oh no, the
No,
bike!
EMS shooter.
God damn it.
Is Maple still up?
I'm okay. I'm retrieving corpses.
673 is 20 at the
Look
scene.
at this view, man.
We just got 47 as well. Could that be a suspect?
I do have one of the. I have 147.
Yeah.
God damn it. Question is he going to put the dash cam in the car? No, I don't think so. Fuck.
Okay, if we don't have any EMS, let's go ahead and pile as many as we can in each car, and then we'll go ahead and get them to CMC.
This is so stupid. Look at this
Do
view.
you have any other units that can be available to help transport?
Just got a 911 call from Reed Dankley from the Bolingbroke prison area saying the Simones send their regards. Oh my god. Someone say something? Oh, that might have been downstairs.
Does anyone on duty right now know why this vodka, the green vodka, has been sitting outside of MRPD for like hours now?
Unsure.
Negative. It's been out there since before I was on duty, and I was on duty like an hour after a storm. I think it's just
Yeah.
parked up.
Hey,
Where's the two motors here?
Dispatch 213 1042.
I'll be there, Alex. Have a good evening.
Thank you.
good
You too, Richard.
night.
Good night. See y'all.
What's
67376 to CMC. I got 347s.
297 traffic 47.
I think it was this one. I dispatched. Anyone know what make and model that vehicle was?
I believe it was a blacktail grader, R. O'Connell McGregor. I'll be able to let you know exactly which vehicle. I'm gonna get it flagged up. I'll let you know exactly what vehicle it is in a moment once we get to CMC.
Bobby. I can't stop yawning, man. I can't.
Dispatch 308 1042. Have a good rest of your day or night, y'all.
You too, Lucas. Good night. We're losing them. Get here. No.
Dispatch, if you want to check Connell McGregor's profile, it is whatever plate ends in 696. That is the vehicle.
Stop it. Right, let's see how good my memory is. Run, plate, 56V. I've already forgot it. 54696. Fuck. 54V 64696. 54V 54V 6. Oh my god. How did I do that? Dispatch can flag the plate for you. Oh, is that why Hydra PD's going off through here yet?
What's up, Dark?
Hey, what do you want the plate flag for?
Reckless evading.
Yeah.
The thing is that Reed stole our spike strips and
Right.
a dash cam.
Okay.
So maybe just reckless evading because it was only Reed who really took the shit.
Okay, I'll just put it for reckless. All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right.
Dispatch back 290, 23, CMC 147.
Copy
Put in
29.
Bravo.
Doesn't look like the
Tony.
doctor's on duty. 67323 CMC. I have 3 individuals. May I give some assistance?
Yeah, I was checking for doctors. I'm coming over to help you now.
Appreciate you.
I don't know where Jalen's got this idea from that she's now saying that if someone's been dispatched for a period of time and then applies for PD, we aren't considering that a stepping stone. But I thought that was the problem.
317 back on my seat.
It was explained to me when I was hired.
car's at CMC.
Oh, is this one?
Yeah, it's that black car.
Story, stand by. I'm being kidnapped.
We need a mobile unit. We need a mobile unit at CMC. We got the same people we were just chasing in another active. They're getting into a
mobile.
black and color 4-door.
Was you trying to get him kidnapped? Or not?
Reed's down.
Is he?
Yeah, Reed's down. Reed's incapacitated in the back of the car.
What the fuck? Okay, all right, yeah, chase that vehicle.
I'm trying, but everyone's in the way. I'm going for it.
Sorry.
Yeah, I reached 2 black vehicles and they dipped immediately. They're probably gonna use it and come back if there's someone left unseen.
If I'm be advised, Reed Dankleave has my spikes and my dash cam.
Do you still have one on foot?
And
And they all got in the car.
Okay. There was 2 black cars that fled at the same time and I lost them immediately.
Code 6, eastbound, Innocence.
I saw 2. So the 2 black vehicles I saw, one went northbound Capital, one southbound Little Bighorn. I have a feeling they're most likely the ones that went north Rock Capital because they'll go back up north.
10-4. I just saw a speeding black vehicle westbound, I think on Innocence, standby. I might have it, standby. Negative, do not have it. They came right fucking back. they're already back in the hospital.
And right. Oh, I gotta repair my bike. That's fucked.
670, 376 CMC.
I think they're parked up front. I think I don't feel great about getting them at the hospital like this again. So maybe we just kind of let them get their medical.
They're moving
Different.
about, yeah. But I think we'll let them get medical and then we can go and get them.
Firm. 670, 376.
Yeah. It's just like if we just keep I don't know why this has been brought up, but like this was from the get-go. It was like, no, you join dispatch, you're in dispatch. If you want to apply for PD, be PD. Yeah. It's a different department now. It's its own thing. We want dispatch to be dispatchers, and if police officers to be police officers. We don't want you to be one thing going to another
673
thing.
can parallel if we can have other units attached to it.
2-7, I'm on motor.
Yeah.
Alright. They're taking off now.
I think the unfortunate reality is an exception was made for Jalen, and then
Alright,
other people have seen that, and then they're like, okay, I can do that too.
They are westbound. Reed just said I could spike them. So they're gonna... He might try to spike us from the car by what he's saying. Continuing northbound Strawberry.
He's gonna what now?
Strawberry... They're full sending northbound Strawberry. I think they're gonna highway
ATC's a
blast.
thing, yeah. Look. Straight up.
Second most unit joining.
I think they realize I have a turbo in this motor by continuing northbound Los Santos Freeway under bridge. They're slowing.
When there's any aircraft up, it will
Be
show
careful,
up here.
they might try some shit
Then I
with
can do
spikes,
this.
so just be wary of it.
And I'll go on the
They
radio.
deployed their unicorn. Continuing northbound Los Santos Freeway, holding
Yeah, it's here.
right for Vinewood Park exit. Standby direction slowing.
God damn it, Elizabeth Burns in the car.
Secondary, continuing northbound Los Santos Freeway, passing water treatment.
245
Clear PBS
got
on
comms.
this vehicle.
Still northbound Los Santos Freeway, passing water treatment.
Reed is our target.
I somehow speed on you.
I have a 70
Yes.
weapons at
Hey,
engine.
what's up?
Ma'am,
Oh,
this is
fuck,
an
okay.
emergency
Continuing
line,
northbound
not to be
Sandwich
filled
Freeway
with
onto Sonora Freeway,
emojis.
approaching Bolingbrook State
Okay,
Penitentiary.
Dark. Yeah, this is the best
Ma'am,
I'm gonna
if
get
you
all day. You probably
continue,
don't shit to
if
do.
you
Los Angeles
continue, I'm
Freeway.
gonna have to ban you from
Transitioning northbound Sonora
911.
Freeway. Heavy
You can't
braking,
ban
heavy
me from
braking.
911.
I will
Then
if
I'll
you
have to
can,
come
if you
talk to you in
continue
person. Do you
sending
really want that, Dark?
emojis.
Do you
What is
really
this?
want
An
me to come
upside
come
down
talk to you in person?
cross, a
along the
diamond, and a
Yeah, it's-
puppy?
Lock,
It's
heavy
the
braking
Diamond
coming to a
Dogs. We've
stop.
expanded from Diamond Dogs.
Reversing.
What
Yeah,
the
it's pretty
Diamond
cool, right?
Dogs?
Pretty cool. With
I
the
don't
Diamond
really
Dogs
know what
now.
it
Yeah,
is.
that's what I'm
No,
talking
you
about.
don't
Circles, taking off
deserve the
again
the,
northbound,
ma'am. This is
off-road.
an
The fuck do
emergency
you mean,
line.
Dark? Yeah, it is an
Northbound
emergency. We're
off-road,
actively
eastbound
being chased. I'm trying to help
off-road,
the
going through
cops.
drainage
See?
canal.
See?
Northbound.
Oh, you're trying to help the cops today?
Canal,
Yeah.
northbound
Yeah,
off-road
I'm
towards the
helping.
dishes,
I'm
use
Are you
really
going to
helping right now.
surrender, ma'am?
Southbound.
I recommend you surrender.
God,
Back
no,
out of
I'm
the
not
drainage
surrendering.
canal,
What the fuck?
westbound. Back out of the drainage
Okay.
canal.
How about this? How about
Who
this?
else is in the car
Get-
with you, ma'am?
50,
If I see Matt Rhodes right now, I'll surrender. Just to him.
trying to
Just so
Damn
I
it.
can get out and stab him.
out torque a
Damn it.
Taurus.
What?
Taking
How
off
about that? I
eastbound.
got
They're
you.
shouting if we're gonna blow up again.
He's not a...
Doing donuts
No,
in the
you're not
drainage canal.
stabbing Matt Rhodes. That is...
Oh, damn, he's not around. Okay, I'll hold on to that one.
Go and bully them.
Okay.
I'll hold on
Okay,
to that
who are
one for now.
Taurus, get in here and start
criminal
trying to do
accomplices in the
stuff with them.
vehicle right now, ma'am?
Other cars
I-
that
I
are
didn't
fighting.
Do
actually-
something
Can't really do
good.
much with them.
I've got a
Yeah,
unicorn.
you guys are clearly getting
A
aggressive.
really
You guys are
attractive lady.
crazy.
Her boyfriend that I'm
And they
trying to
also
steal
have
her
PD
from.
equipment on them.
And whatever
We have more 77s
whatever
out here.
Reed is.
We have 2 cars and 2
Okay.
motors.
Okay,
We
that's
need another
crazy.
vehicle, another
He's a
couple cars.
mutant.
Coming. I'm in a share tour.
Dark says you're a mutant.
Reed just shouted, "Run him over."
Okay,
I think he's offended.
I'm gonna let the police catch you now, Miss
Continuing
Bond. I look
westbound,
forward to
Okay,
seeing you in the
okay.
cells.
Bolingbrook Ring.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to it, Dark. I'll see
Okay,
you then.
see you soon.
Yeah,
Westbound
Goodbye.
bye.
off-road, slowing. That's a cliff. Continuing southbound of UCB. Alright, full send southbound
Continue
UCB.
south.
So they're going over to red lights
Is
area.
it Jadlin? It is.
No visuals. Oh, I see them. They're continuing north towards 68 and now westbound parallel with the red lights track. Entering the red lights track.
297 secondary, continuing. We're following the track. We're dirt rallying now, westbound. We're just following the track inside the Redwoods lights.
Throwing stuff again.
Track.
Potentially, they almost turtled and they left.
Hey,
I'm just waking up.
yeah, I figured it's pretty early for you. So, yeah, I was checking to see whether, well, the main thing I was checking for was because, well, this kind of spiraled because 2 nights ago I had Maeve call me, Shift 3 Maeve, because she had a session with, I think it was Malachi, and basically said it was 5 hours long and she didn't learn anything. She said that you were there and Nadia was there and it was really awkward and there was a lot of like, it was really tense and nobody really said anything to each other.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a nice experience. And basically, she just called to say that, you know, she understands there's a growing department, but other than me, because obviously I'm the only person that's really, other than Malachi, has taken her out thus far, she doesn't feel like she's going to be able to get anywhere. And then obviously she's had bad interactions with Nadia, and then obviously that session that she had with Malachi, she's thinking about sending an application into the PD instead and stepping away from dispatch, which obviously I wasn't very happy to hear about. So,
And Malachi didn't write an FDR report like he's supposed to, and you haven't written FDR reports, by the way, Dark.
yeah, I haven't. But I was the only FTO in shift 3, and
Yeah.
you know, she's the only. Well, actually, there's Pippi as well, but I haven't been able to take Pippi out. But anyway, so I was checking the applicant she had applied yet. I think she might have, but it was on an old thing, so I don't know whether that's an old application or not. But then I see Nadia on there, and then I see Malachi, and that's when I messaged in the thing about it. So you're under something this has always been the case, that we can just apply whenever?
I mean, that was my understanding, because I've also applied to LSP. I'm on the
No, but you told me
other
that,
sheet.
and you told me
Yeah.
that was because Slacks told you could do that.
So
Right?
it's yeah, and it's kind of been my understanding that at least this is how I wanted to run shift 2 at the very least, is that I'm not going to how do I word this? It's that if you show that you've put that you've put in the work, that you've been here for a while, that you've shown that you can do your job, and you want to, I guess, move on to do something else, right? I'm not going to stop you. Malachi is, I mean, he's still pretty new, right? He's only been here for like 3 months.
Yeah.
Nadia, I mean, she was a cop before. I don't know about her, but
wasn't this a
like,
problem like back in the day, that everybody would just be a dispatcher for a while and then join the PD, and then dispatch would have nobody left?
back in the day it was worse. We had Bayweather, for example. She was dispatched, and she's a cop now. Back in the day, she was dispatched for around a month or 2. I think she also previously dispatched beforehand. I don't know. I have to check back through stuff, but regardless, she was dispatched for a month or 2, and then she kind of just disappeared. And then she got hired to PD and was a PBSO cadet. And that was the last I heard of it. And then we also had what was his name? I always bullied him. It's just fun to bully him, but he was nice. He was dispatched for around a month. He got full dispatcher and didn't really come on duty, and then he got hired for PD and just focused on PD. So when I refer to stepping stone, I'm thinking about those people who are putting in the bare minimum effort to get like a solo dispatch and then jumping ship to PD. That's what I think of a stepping stone. If you actually show that you put in effort to dispatch, that you actually care about the department, and after a few months you say, hey, I need to move on, I'm okay with that. I don't care. You've put in work, you show you can do your job. Like, also right now with PD, you know, it takes a while to get hired, so you're gonna be here for a month anyway or 2, so
I guess I kind of get it, but you know, at the same time, it's like, you know, we have 10 dispatchers, and you know, 30% have applied to be police officers, if not 40%, if you include Maeve. You know,
they have more than 10 on paper.
Is that like? I thought, well, last I checked, it was 10, and maybe we've had a few more since that last I checked. That.
Oh right, you're right. It's 10. Besides the leads, that it's 10. You're right. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I thought we had more.
So, yeah, I mean, that was when I went into the the high command meeting that Nadia ran away from. Like, I remember saying, okay, we're not going to hire anybody from dispatch. Like, that's not going to be a thing. You can't just become dispatch and then go to PD. And I remember them saying, no, we're not doing that. So that's why I'm like, because that's why I was okay with you doing it, because you were like, oh yeah, like Slacks gave me that exception because the captains, like before I was here, had done that, because I remember there being like you telling me that they had put that in place, and I was like, okay, that's good, because that was a problem.
The way it was under the captains is that I think the first few first few receptionists were able to apply for PD and get hired. I think Anita May was one of those. Anyone at front desk of mission row. We might have to go deal with that. So under the captains, they made it so nobody in dispatch reception could apply. And that was that. But at that, I remember that the high command meeting, I said, is it still, I think I worded it as, I don't like using this word, but are dispatchers still blacklisted from PD? I think is what I said, right? And I swear to God, the answer is no. You could, like, they're not blacklisted. I swear that's what they said.
Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering. I don't know.
We could always get clarification.
Yeah, we can get clarification. Okay. I guess I'm just seeing it as to me, and not from you. I don't think this is a you thing, because you applied a while ago. But from a Nadia and Malachi perspective, it looks like they're jumping ship. I mean, because you applied quite a while. You applied like 2 months ago, right? Whereas
something like that, yeah.
They applied quite recently.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm thinking about withdrawing my PD application.
Because you haven't heard back, or
that, and also Ruby and Viv had a talk with me about just professionalism, and I agree with them. That passed a little bit. I've definitely not been super professional. Been quite negative, and I don't. Yeah, if I had a chance for PD, whatever that, like, the shit I've done the past few weeks is definitely not. Why am I hearing fire? I'm literally hearing somebody yell fire.
yeah.
Luis is dealing with it. Okay. So yeah, I just don't think I'd make a good fit for PD at the very moment, so I'm thinking about withdrawing.
Okay. I'll be honest, I did have Ruby email me about yourself and some of the things that you're mentioning. She mentioned that you handcuffed somebody. What was that about?
Jack Voss stole he took a lot more food than he was supposed to from the food that we bought from Burger by the Ocean. And I handcuffed him just to see how much food he had, and then I just I uncuffed him. I've definitely not been the only dispatcher that's handcuffed. I know Malachi has done it, and a few others have done it too, so it's not just a me thing. But that was one thing that she mentioned, so no more handcuffs. And then...
Is that the reason there was that announcement?
Yeah, that was the reason for the announcement.
Okay.
But now it's other things as well. I've been talking to people expressing my, I guess, negativity. Or not negativity, just like my opinion, which has been negative about how things are going. Specifically revolving around Nadia and just stuff like that. And that worked its way up to Ruby and High Command. So Ruby gave me a warning saying this is your final warning. So basically next time I fucked up, I'm gone. So I'm just in this weird place right now, which
Hey, I'm here
Howdy.
to troll somebody using the air traffic control radio. Is that okay with you both?
Yeah, go for it.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Let's go upstairs.
Yeah.
I can go somewhere else. I'm so sorry.
No, you're okay, King, honestly.
You can only access ATC from that room. So.
Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. My bad.
sorry to bother any of y'all, but do you all have any spare food?
There's a ton of food on the counter in the break.
Negativity. What's your full question, Nate? And I'll answer it. So what were you saying about Nadia?
Just I was expressing negative opinions about just how stuff is going to people in PD, and that worked its way up to high command, and they didn't like that. So I'm on my final warning. If I fuck up again, I am dismissed. I'm terminated. So I'm kind of I'm kind of just trying to take it a bit slow and not like right now. I'm just focusing on training people, and I don't really want to come on duty for anything else.
Okay. I heard one thing from Ruby. Were you? So obviously you said you were going around talking to people and being negative about Nadia, but were you telling people that we were gonna get her removed?
I think I only told one person that because they're I don't remember who it was.
Right.
I think it was one person in particular that was like just asking about it. I think it might have been Tilly, and I was just talking to her about stuff about my opinions on the department. I don't think I told anybody else, but I don't remember anymore. The past few weeks I've just been really depressed. So
I get that. I understand because it has been a very demotivating thing to happen.
yeah.
But at the same time, like if you've told someone that like we are gonna go and talk to High Command about getting another person removed, like you being
Not an okay thing. I know.
like you're dragging my name through the mud on that because you're making me look unprofessional.
And I know that. And I apologize because that is not something I should have been doing. I'm not proud of myself. I'm not happy with myself. I'm gonna be blunt. I'm thinking about demoting myself because it definitely was not something that I should have been doing. But yeah, I'm sorry.
Listen, I think up until, I'll be honest, up until this email from Ruby, which was 3 days ago, I hadn't heard any of this about you. And like obviously reading it, it was a lot because there was things about you handcuffing people, about you being like openly negative and unprofessional, about she even mentioned something about you berating somebody on the radio, which we don't need to dig into. But in general, it sounds like you haven't been given the department a good face.
Oh, definitely not.
You know, at the end of the day, these people, you know, we've tried to build this whole new department, this Los Santos Central or San Andreas Central Dispatch, this whole new thing to work alongside EMS and PD to be colleagues and friends with these people. But instead, High Command's having to deal with our bullshit. They're having to deal with, you know, they've had to deal with this, you know, Jordan Ackridge situation. They had to deal with that. They've had to deal with this stuff between Nadia. They've had to deal with this stuff with you, and they're having to clean up our mess. That's not what we want. We want to be
it's not
professional. We want to be good at our jobs, and we want to just be there doing good work. That's what we want to do.
Yeah.
I had a meeting with Barrett the other night. because he wanted to meet with me about this whole situation. And because obviously I got an email from Ruby, and then Beric wanted to meet with me, so I met with him, and I was like, "What is going on?" Because obviously I'm hearing about. Obviously I heard about the Nadia. I knew about the Nadia stuff, and now I'm hearing about stuff with you. And so I was like, "What's happening?" And he explained his side of things, you know, to do with you, to do with Nadia. I think from High Command's perspective, it was just a lot of toxicity between the two of you because they hadn't heard from me yet. But I told Beric, I didn't like, you know, I didn't change my story on Nadia at all. I told him straight up the same thing that I was going to tell him that you would have told him too, which was Nadia, if she stays in that position, is going to be a detriment to the department. And he, you know, he trusted me in that. And I basically, you know, I said, for now, just let me explain the Nadia part. And he did ask me, and this hasn't gone anywhere, and I don't know whether it's gonna go anywhere. But he did ask me that if it came to it, whether or not I'd be interested in just running the department myself. And I said yes. I don't know whether that's going to come to fruition. I don't know. But I think I don't know that I'm the right person to do it, but I think right now, Nadia's definitely not. And I think with everything that's happening with you right now, I don't think you are the right person. Maybe in the future, maybe you could be. But for right now, I don't
Maybe in
think
the
you
future,
are.
but
Yeah.
for the time being, I don't want that. I don't think I'm the right person for that.
Wait.
I think right now you are the only person that would fit the description of like a head of dispatch. That you are the only one that would be able to do that job.
Wait. I'm gonna be blunt. I'm gonna continue with whatever High Command wants to do, and if High Command have said you're on your last warning, then I'm gonna continue with that if I get that position. So basically, I'm not gonna get rid of you. You're not going anywhere. I think you are good at what you do, and you have the heart for dispatch, and I think that's where, you know, we've always disagreed on some things, but we've got along a lot of the times, and I think you've just got to try and find your love for dispatch again and stop worrying about, like, I think just try and enjoy the job again. And try and get back to that. That's the same thing I'm gonna have to try and do again, because I think Nadia's sucked the joy out of it a lot for me. So I'm gonna have to try and do that. So I don't know. I haven't heard from Beric since that conversation. I've emailed him to try and catch up. But whatever happens, you know, I'll keep you informed, okay?
Understood.
But
I think honestly, personally, I'm thinking about going on like a week-long LO or a few weeks LOA just to clear my mind.
You know, that could be a good idea. But I do want to say it's you know, when being in positions of leadership before, it takes a big person, and it's very important to me when someone gets punished or corrected for something. I always look for the people that recognize their mistakes and apologize versus the people that just walk away. And you've done that already. You have apologized and recognized your mistakes, so you're already on the right path. So just, you know, don't take it too harsh. You're very good at what you do, and I don't want you going anywhere. But whatever you choose to do, I support you. All right.
All right.
Okay. Well,
A nice couch over there.
has that always been there?
No, it appeared a few weeks ago. I think they were doing. It was in the middle of the fucking fugitive shit, and they put a couch there so they could sit on it. I think for investigation.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I've got to make a phone call, but if you're staying around, I'll catch up with you. If not, I'll see you when I see you. Okay.
I think I might stick around for a little bit, but I definitely need a break. So
Okay.
It's gonna be a short shift today.
Okie dokie. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna make a phone call real quick.